I found this little spider in Arizona but can't seem to know the type. It has a striped pattern variation on its back that is different from the usual spiders I have seen. Anyone know who this guy is? What is its exact name? And is it dangerous? It is a Latrodectus hesperus, commonly known as the western black widow or western widow, is a venomous spider species native to the western regions of North America. The female typically measures about 1/2 inch in length and is black, often marked with a red hourglass shape on its lower abdomen. This hourglass marking can be red, yellow, or occasionally white. The male is much smaller, about half the size of the female, and usually tan in color with lighter striping on the abdomen. The western black widow was once classified as a subspecies of Latrodectus mactans and is closely related to the northern species, Latrodectus variolus. Like other species in the genus, the western black widow creates irregular, messy webs that lack the spiral or tunnel-like organizations seen in other spiders' webs. The female black widow's venom is highly potent, containing a neurotoxin that affects various mammals. In humans, the venom causes symptoms such as pain, nausea, goosebumps, and localized sweating. Male western black widows may mate multiple times during their short lives. Males tend to prefer mating with well-fed females, using cues from the female's webs to make this determination. My friend found this thing while walking in her garden. It was a furry animal with brown, yellow stripes and some red spots on its back. She found it very cute and picked it up, and she felt itchy, prickly sensation that wouldn't go away. She quickly put it down, but the itching got worse, and she started to wonder if it was dangerous. Does anyone know exactly what it is? It is a Lymantrini, formerly known as Lymantridae, is a subfamily of moths within the family Arabidae. Many species within this subfamily are commonly referred to as tussock moths. The caterpillars, or larvae, of these species typically have a distinctive appearance, characterized by alternating bristles and haired projections. Many tussock moth caterpillars possess urticating hairs, which are often concealed among longer, softer hairs. These can cause painful reactions if they come into contact with skin, leading to a rash, especially in young children. I found it in my backyard. It was a bug with 2 big eyes and 2 sharp legs. It was flying slowly and was about 1.25 to 1.5 inches long as compared to my hand. At first, I thought it was a bee, but on closer inspection, I realized it wasn't. So what exactly is it? Does anyone know? This is Mallephora bomboides, also known as the Florida bee killer, is a predaceous species of robber fly of the family Acylidae that feeds primarily on bumblebees. It's funny how it mimics its prey from its belly to its elongated face. M. sur bomboide typically have 3 basal abdominal tergites densely covered with yellow hairs. The 4th and 5th tergites have black hairs, and the final 2 segments have pale hairs. The ventrum of the abdomen is adorned with yellow hairs. The average body length of M. sur bomboide is about 25 millimeters. On a business trip to Italy, I found this animal enjoying the sun on the wall. It wasn't particularly large, but I was struck by the red shades on its back. Unfortunately, the photos don't do it justice. Especially on the head, there were 2 long whiskers that made it even more intriguing. I tried to observe what this animal was, but I still couldn't find an answer. After a while, I gently placed it in the vegetation not far from where I found it. So, do you know what kind of animal it is? This is the cone-headed mantis, scientifically known as Empusa pinnata. Empusa pinnata typically has a large, slender body with low mass, along with a sizable pair of wings used for flight. Females can grow up to 10 centimeters in length, while males are shorter and more slender. Males are also characterized by their distinctive, feather-like antennae. These mantises inhabit dry, warm environments and use their cryptic coloration, which ranges from greens and pinks to various shades of brown, to blend in and avoid predators. My sister found a small black creature on her baby's crib and is freaking out. It bit her baby, so she's really worried. Does anyone know what this animal is? This is a bedbugs or parasitic insects that feed on blood, typically during the night. Their bites can cause various health issues, such as skin rashes, which may range from small patches of redness to noticeable blisters. These insects are usually between 1 and 7 millimeters in size. They spread by crawling to nearby areas or being transported through personal belongings. Bedbugs often hide in dark, concealed places, such as mattress seams or wall cracks. This situation is dangerous, so your sister should quickly take the baby to a medical facility and thoroughly clean the baby's sleeping area to prevent the bedbugs from spreading further. I moved into this apartment a few months ago, but about a week ago, I noticed these creatures at the base of my toilet. I couldn't smell anything rotten, so I wasn't sure if they were maggots or something else. I was grossed out, so I sprayed bleach and wiped them away, but they came back even worse a couple of days later, leaving what I can only assume are droppings. What is going on? Does anyone know what these creatures are? Are they dangerous? This is a termite or Ditratophagus eusocial insects that feed on decaying plant material, mainly wood, leaf litter, and soil humus. They live in colonies, and a termite infestation can consume all the wooden structures in a home, including furniture, within 3 to 5 years. While these insects are highly destructive, they do not intentionally seek to harm humans. The site of your floor is a clear sign of a massive infestation. The support structures in that area of your home could already be compromised without you even realizing it. You should notify the rental company house to promptly handle the termites. I found a metallic blue creature while cleaning my garden. It was about 1.5 inches long with curved whiskers. My searches led me to believe it might be a large black bee, but all the large black bees I've seen have straight antennae and aren't metallic blue. I'm not sure if that's the right answer. It seems confusing. Does anyone have any idea what it could be? This is a Hemipepsis, a genus of large pepsine spider wasps, commonly known as tarantula hawks. These wasps can be identified by the distinct pattern of wing venation. Tarantula hawks are a prominent family of long-legged wasps that are known for their predatory behavior. They use their long legs to grapple with their prey, and then paralyze it with a powerful sting.